Super Typhoon Mangkhut is on its way to China, but not before tearing through the Philippines' northern region. Strong winds and heavy rains battered the island of Luzon, and our correspondent Barnaby Lowe was there during the thick of the storm, and he joins us live now from Tuguegarao City. Barnaby, can you bring us up to date on the situation where you are? I see complete darkness right behind you.
That's right, Bangmang. Complete darkness right behind me, but it appears that the worst is over. The typhoon is on its way out of the Philippines. There are still some pretty strong winds and occasional showers, but nothing compared to what we saw and experienced less than 24 hours ago. The forecast was dire. At sea, as it was approaching the Philippines, Super Typhoon Mangkhut developed into what was the most powerful storm on Earth this year. When it finally hit the country's northeastern region early Saturday morning, there was no denying its destructive force.
Well, Typhoon Mangkhut is definitely here. I don't know if you can see right behind me just how strong the winds are. It is a strong typhoon, definitely. Okay. It's not knocking me down, but okay, but it is. I tell you, this is one of the strongest typhoons that I have seen and experienced.
It went on for hours and hours and hours. Darkness turned into daylight, but the typhoon wasn't done. Mangkhut lashed almost half of the Philippines, but it was the country's northern tip that bore the brunt. In the days ahead of the typhoon's landfall, officials had said the government was ready for the worst-case scenario.
You know, many times in the past, there was just a reactionary approach. In the time of President Duterte, we are taught how to be proactive. In fact, so proactive that in my department we started talking on how to address the situation as it occurred since Monday.
Thousands of residents in the path of the typhoon had fled to safety, but there was fear that no amount of preparation would be enough.
And we are afraid. We're very much afraid.
Roads in Tuguegarao City, one of the most densely populated areas in the region, were littered with debris in the immediate aftermath of the storm. Little damage for a monster typhoon, but the fear is that that may just be the tip of the iceberg.